welcome to episode 11 of this first season at Worthing FC on FC25. So, as we gathered from last episode, it wasn't a great run of form for us, only winning in the sim game. So, with that in mind, I am hoping to win at least 2 more matches in January, because we're in the January transfer window. So with that in mind, I am going to sim MK Dons because they are 2 places below us. However, my last sim game was Salford and we beat them. So in theory, if I sim MK Dons, we should win that one too. Let's see if that theory holds up. Apart from that, Richards has agreed to go to FC Mertz on a free at the end of the season. So he's gone. The board ain't happy with me, but that's okay. I have set it to non-sackable. So I can have whatever free reign I want. But on a serious note, we do need to start winning. We are dropping down table. We are dishing top 3 for most of the season so far. And then the last month of form has, obviously, as you guys have seen, have been absolutely atrocious. Not good enough. And because of that, we are dropping down the table. And I think we are now 10th. Which isn't great. Let's be honest. So, we'll send in Kane Dons. Hopefully get to start. The episode started with a win. And then I'll see if I either... And then, actually, I won't sim anymore because I'm simming that one. So I'll play Bromley South, Gillingham, and Cheltenham. And then we'll end the episode there. Unless anything interesting is happening in February, which is... it's 4 games. Oh, it's Morecambe. Uh-oh. What do? Do I play 5 or do I play 4? So, here we are against the game against MK Dons. I was about to say Dorking for some reason, but that is more real life than in game life. So, we'll quick sim. Richards is in goal, even though he is leaving us at the end of the season, so just make him a bit happier. It's not going to work because it's Richards, but, you know, if you do win, it's nice. If you lose, it's definitely because of him. And we... Of course we lose. So, Richards is definitely seemingly the... downside, so that was obviously a big mistake by me. So there's another loss. So that doesn't really, it doesn't bode too well. So obviously Richard will be back up at a minute to Sinclair until the season ends, and then obviously Sinclair will depart, and we'll get back Whitehead. So hopefully we can turn that form around. Play Bromley, who are 20th, but we'll see how that one goes. Right, we're at Hayes Lane this time. Obviously, we've already played Bromley and we beat them 7-3, so their fans are hoping that they can easily defeat us this time. But we are hoping that we can beat them and have a double win over them and also have a stronger start to this end to the season. Whether or not that happens is another thing, but with shots like that, it ain't going to happen one bit. Hull claims it in midfield from Jatta. Cross finds Pearson. Pearson is getting closed down quite a lot nowadays in games. Seems that they understand he's an attacking threat, as it were, at the minute. And they're doing whatever they can to stop him. Unfortunately, apart from Reynolds, our defenders can't do anything to stop their team. Hogg down the wing. Oh, can he find Pearson? No, he didn't pass on the right side, which isn't happy. And Gutierrez is injured, even though he wanted to come on for Bryant. And says, I can do a better job than Bryant today, sir. Please let me on, manager Gaffer. And he actually now has recovered his injury, because that would have been bad, because then we got him for the reason that Kata is injured. So, getting an injury for one of our players who we brought in to sort out an injury problem, that would have been bad. Like that passing's bad, but hey-ho. Reynolds gets it back. Passes it down to Pearson. Pearson tries to dribble it to Hogg. Doesn't work. Actually, it does work, because Hogg gets it first time shot, but they block it, and it's going to go easily for a corner. Hogg, Pearson... tries to shoot, but he gets tackled and dispossessed before he can even take it. Said slanting on the floor. Bromley apparently deserve a free kick from that according to the linesman, but the referee says play on. Advantage is played. Congreve. Oh, luckily Sinclair gets there as Reynolds can't block, can't defend. Pattenden out to Cross. Cross can find Hogg. This is more calmer than... Obviously, against the Brentford game, that was hectic, but this just seemed more of a calmer Worthing side. Hogg finds Pearson, tries to take a quite narrow shot, and obviously does not get the desired outcome. That's a foul. How was that Explain to me how that's a yellow. I mean, understandably, it's Charlie Russell, because why would it not be Charlie Russell at this point? But I don't understand how that's a yellow card. Oh, it's cold in Worthing. Okay. It's definitely a foul, but I would not say that's a yellow card. Alright, goalless at the break. Didn't seem like Worthing are... Well, we're not as... Well, we are as attacking, per se. But we're not doing much with the chances this time as we did last time against Bromley when you did thrash them. So, Bromley... Jatta can't keep the ball in after doing a great tackle against Johnson. Or Jenkinson, sorry. Congreve, Cheek. I remember that now because Cheek done a cheeky free ball and I didn't want chip ball, didn't he, for a goal, and I didn't want to make. So I really wanted to make that pun. There's no pun I can make about that one. You can't use Pearson saying to make a pun for that one, unless you guys can, because I definitely can't. Right, Reynolds luckily intercepts even though trying to get it into two players and close down. Jatta can't find Pearson getting closed down himself. Jenkinson now on the ball and dancing under players against Cheek. Jenkinson once more. Cheek has it again. Russell try closing down, but it doesn't make a difference because Manchi can't do anything. Oh, Bromley South are on the attack and they score a cheeky chip. Annoyingly, I don't think that was Cheek this time, was it? No, it was Olamola. Son of a... Russell getting clattered there. I'm about to say, that ain't a free kick, mate. We're having problems, ref. Reynolds finds Andrews. Andrews can... I was going to say find Hogg, but I think he tried to find Pearson at that pass, because that was powerful. Russell going to try and close him down. Can't. Down to Reynolds. No, Hogg. No, it's Pattenden, quite far out from his right-back position. Kind of leaving it a bit open. Luckily gets the ball back. Andrews. No. Oh, that's why, because it's a handball. I was wondering why Andrews just running away with it for no reason. From the free kick, can they do anything, or can we counter-attack? I think counter-attack's the option here. Jatta. Not Jatta, it's Cross for some reason. Oh, trying to get it down to Hogg, but the ball was a bit wayward. Oh. You cheeky mother... I thought that was going to be easily saved. As soon as you sloped there, I thought it would be fine, but no, they do a very cheeky chip to a header. No, either he was straight darting there, or he was actually offside, but obviously this game doesn't do with offside, so you wouldn't know if it is offside or not, but now we're 2-0 down. Worthing are out of sorts. It's like they can't pass or anything. It seems like either they're doing dry January or they're drinking too much in January. Well, I wasn't expecting a loss against Bromley, to be honest, but then again, the run of form I'm being on, it doesn't really shock me too much if I actually think about it properly. We need to win a game. Now we're seeing probably stink us down to 13th or 14th after that game too. Right, Gillingham placed 15th in the table, we're 12th. So it should be quite an even contest. We'll see, as things typically end up not being even contest when I'm the one doing the playing of the game. We did beat Gillingham last time we were done the outing away from home, but this time we're at home. Can we continue that winning streak? Considering we didn't beat Bromley, I ain't holding much hope out for this one either, especially when Nolan's running down the ring already, but you have Parkin there able to clear it. He slips over doing it, but he finds Gillingham nonetheless. He can find Gutierrez. Gutierrez can find Spencer. Spencer can find Harrington. Harrington runs straight into danger, and my favourite weather condition, a soggy pitch. Brilliant. Waterlogged pitch, why not? Right, Nevitt. Dances past Russell, then goes wide for some reason. Oh, not again. Right, this may be dangerous. There's a yellow card again for Russell. Trying to get the ball, slice the opponent in half instead of actually trying to get the ball. That replay doesn't really show anything. But can they score from this free kick? I hope not. Don't worry, we're fine. We would be fine if the watery pitch wasn't as bad as that. Oops. Sinclair told the player to leave it and lunges at the ball and grabs it. Pattenden tries to thread it through to Gilliam, but no such luck. Russell gets it this time. Passes it to Gilliam. Can he find Harrington? He can. Can Harrington find a way past? Not really, but he does get sliced. And because he didn't stop playing that, it's only going to be a yellow card. But pretty sure you can count that as... Okay, that is really offside, mate. But that seems like a red card challenge, the way that Harrington went down. I'm pretty sure it's the last man as well. But it'll only be a yellow card. Spencer to Gilliam. Gilliam can't find Harrington. Seems like no matter what striker we have, they get closed down quite fast. So you may have to get like a shadow striker or inverse winger. Or inverse striker, is it? Or inside forward. To try and potentially trick the opponents. Maybe that will work. Gilliam on the wing. Passes it. Carr would say to Harrington, but he didn't find Harrington. They now got it with Williams. You still got it because apparently the other player did not want it. Every player does not want it, apart from Williams, it seems. There you go. Now they go inside. Dak, Nolan, Thompson. Oh my god, they hit the post. Spencer, no. No. Russell gets the ball, luckily, and then one of our players decides to ricochet against their leg. Not that the tackle was bad enough and they were slightly injured, or they got it quite fast in their defence. But they retaliate with a wonderful strike and a goal. Bollocks. Gilliam on the wing. Trying to dart inside. Tries to pass it to Harrington, but can't. Pattenden now. Finds Spencer. Spencer's... Well, I'm not sure shot was the right answer there, but he took a shot anyhow. Spencer. That free ball was a bit too powerful, but Gilliam still has it. He was able to claim it back. He can't find Harrington though, and the keeper Turner easily picks it up. From the restart at half time, Pearson was vocalising that he could do better than Harrington, so he's on the pitch. Whether or not he can do better than Harrington is yet to be seen, because Pearson hasn't scored for a while. But then Harrington wasn't doing much better. We're not doing much better. They're passing on us quite easily. Russell somehow dupes him a smidge. And then Nolan on the wing, but it is offside. On the left wing for Williams. Pattenden gets it, but apparently in a foul, according to the referee. Lays it off. Tries to, I guess, try and dart inside. Not working. Is that a corner? It is. Going short, they do. Oh, another corner. Shooting against Bryant. Or crossing it against Bryant with power. Oh, Williams dupes Bryant this time. Oh, then Bryant catches up. Then he gets dupes around him. Sinclair still that easily. He was probably about to go to ground to cover that before he even took the shot. That throw, on the other hand, wasn't towards any of our players, so that was kind of wasted. So, Bryant. Pearson finally on the ball after coming on at half time. Free balls it to McGee. There's McGee on side. Apparently so. McGee still got it. McGee tries to take a shot, but they tackle at a vital moment. Russell has now got to close down Wakelin. That works. And Patton gives it straight away back to Gillingham. Sinclair's got to try and rush. Get duped, why don't I? Jeez. Nolan passes it back. Russell with the interception, but can't keep it on the pitch. Has to knock it off the pitch for another corner to Gillingham. Play it short. Oh, I say short. It's more of a long short ball this time. Bryant can't get it past. Sinclair saves it. Tries to go for the follow-up. Can't. Oh, he does actually. Okay, I thought you actually lost that one and couldn't get it back. And then that throw out misses to one of our targets. I think he's trying to go for Gilliam. Missed him. got OG, and luckily for him, for Sinclair, it went over. Seems like all the teams we've beaten off thrash and pass have been more attacking on a second outing. You can't do anything. McGee jumps over that tackle very well. Can you find Pearson? No. Lots of defenders tracking back to make sure that pass does not find its intended target. Bryant can't do anything. Thompson, no. He gets danced around too. Only 5 minutes left to play. Can we? I think the best we can get is a draw, not a win. But they seem to be wanting to run the clock down as much as possible. Wakelin, nothing. Thompson, Knight, can we do an attack this time? Hogg, out to Gilliam. Loose touch and knocks it off the pitch. So I think it is going to be a 1-0 loss. I don't want another loss, but it feels like that's how it's going to be. And I think I need to do more of trying to find a defender, because Russell, there's only so much of Russell I can take. He's not really amazing. Maybe try and find another striker. Oh my god. And that will be 1-0. I'm not liking this. Da, 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 da. Cheltenham Town, another team we did beat. We did beat them 1-0, which gives me zero hope for this game, considering all the other teams we beat, Bromley, Gilliam, we beat them in the past, and we lost to them. So, I'm not too sure it's going to be the same, if it's going to be better or worse. Andrews is going to say we're going to win this one. Yes! That is how you start a half, or at least the final game of the episode. That's definitely how you start it. Unfortunately, has been a bit late for a goal. 4 games in, trying to get one. But I'll take it. Pell. Norkit. Forward blocks. Find Spencer. Spencer can go for the wing and find Jatta. Bryant now has it. Pearson is not getting found. Bryant gets it, but it is deemed a handball offence. Spencer had to get the ball from forward to one header, and then that is what happens, because why not? Right, Reynolds gets a nice block. Andrews was meant to pass it back to the keeper, but he had other ideas. Thorpe. Cross. Not much happening for either of them, for Thorpe or Cross. Cross tries to pass to Spencer, and it is deflected and bobs around. And that, I could agree more, ref. That is definitely a pen. Right, last time I took a penalty, Pearson skied it. The game this time, and my assistant manager says Cross would be a better fit. I was aiming for bottom right, but we still score, so I'll take it. 2-0 it is. Think if I'm going to win again. I think we are definitely going to finally win our game. Reynolds is able to clear it. Finds Bryant. Bryant can find Jatta. Can't find Pearson. Can on the second time of asking. Hoping to find Spencer, but he decides to try and find Cross instead, but no doing. Andrews. He finds Pearson. Pearson's going to run at the defence. Shoots. Just saved. So down to Bryant. Bryant through balls into Andrews. Andrews only just misses out. Can't get to it fast enough. With Archer. Now trying to start a counter-attack for Cheltenham. It'd be nice to actually get a clean sheet this game, but now I said that, I know that's just jinxed it. In the top right, behind the camera, I've got an alert, but it is all whited out, so I have no idea what the alert's about. Maybe the alert should have been about how good Sinclair is again. Spencer, no. Right, Pell. North gets it, Pell. Shoots, Sinclair claims it. And Cheltenham with a bit of an early sub here. Harry Pell is off for Joe Colwell. I'm guessing Pell, he was injured. Actually, no, Pell wasn't injured. It was Norkit. Wonder what the reason for that sub is then. Maybe he's going to have to leave the pitch to try and get to a childbirth or something. We never know. Norkit. Dancing on the players. Reynolds gets it. Thorpe follows it up. Can't do anything else with it though. Trips him up, nothing given. Free ball, he collects it. Bryant. Jatta, Andrews wants it. No, sorry, that's Spencer. I need to get a better idea of who my players are. Spencer, so Parsons. Parsons finds Thorpe. Thorpe finds Jatta, who's offside. Right, Colwill. Norkit. Passes to Archer, who's a bit open now. But the shot is straight at the keeper, and Sinclair's able to parry it, but it does lead to a corner. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a short corner, so definitely, yep, they're going to whip it in. Sinclair claims it, though. That was weird. We'll go with it. Aha, almost got there. So now Young has the ball to try and cross it in. Is he going to shoot? He's going to cross it. I'll chip it up. Sinclair can easily gather that. Falls to the floor like Martinez does. Just run the clock down a bit. Cross. Nothing really happening, so it's to find Andrews. Andrews can find Pearson. Pearson free balls it down to Cross. Cross is all by himself. Takes a shot. Save. Another shot. Save. Cross. Hogg. Hogg hogs it for too long. Reynolds. Pearson. But no one's there to help him, which is really frustrating. Cross will now grab it on the wing. Run inside the box with it. Doesn't work. Hogg tries to reclaim it. Colwill on the attack now. Gutierrez claims it. Pearson can't get past. No, but Cross takes it over and then skies it. I did forget, Scott Cox is the player that we sold to Cheltenham. It took me a long time to realise that, and we have scored 2 against him. He seems to stay the same overall, though, so he hasn't increased since he left us. He was 61 when he left us. He's 61 still now. But I'm happy to score 2 goals against a former Worthing keeper, especially when he was really bad for me. Andrews. King. Tries to put it on the overlap to Cross. Andrews has it again. Cross now. I was going to try and find Pearson's, but Pearson's is closed down. Oh, Cross can try and dart in. Pulls it back. Finds Gutierrez. Shoots. Ricochets. Hogg can't get it. He can get it. He can't get it. No, has he got it? No, he has not got it. It seems like I'm commentating a derby race, like horse racing or anything else. King. Andrews. Cross. Cross chips it into Pearson. Pearson. Why did you not shoot first time, man? But that is the end of the game. We do win 1, which I'm happy with. Especially scoring 2 against the former goalkeeper, Scott Cox. Well, just to show that I am actually trying. 5 mil, no contract extension. I tried doing 2 years. Let's do 3 years. 3 years extension. No, I'm good, mate. I'm alright. I don't want an extension. Okay, you know what? Get out. I have tried with you many times, Pearson, but you're not doing it. So I'm giving up. You will be we will find a new striker for the summer. Right, the end of the transfer window. The final deadline day is here. Nothing interesting has really happened. Nothing I really want to do. Obviously, they want Jatta. You ain't having him. That's a no. They tried to loan it. People wanted to loan McGee. That's also a no. I'm not loaning any of them too. I can't find any strikers at the minute. I've got scouts out to see how good they are, but nothing happening. Latest rumours. There's no rumours. So far, latest deals, you've got Onana. He's on loan. Nick him to Bolton Wanderers for 220,000. Campbell. What's the highest? Gabriel. I think is that Gabriel Jesus? No, that's not Gabriel. Is it? Maybe. Goes from Arsenal to Liverpool for 82.8 million. Fair enough. Cross is now on the transfer. If I can, I don't really want to get rid of him. Because he's not amazing, but he is good. He has got over 1.5 years left with us. If they will give me 2.5 mil, then we'll see. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, you will be playing alongside Kata. 2-year extension. Why does no... Oh, there's no point then, is there? Why does no one want to extend a contract with us? I think Endon's loan in Blake. Obviously, he's 19 years old. Obviously, trying to help with their push to try and stay in the top half of the table. Definitely going for promotion. They are not too sure exactly where they are, but they can definitely try for it. He is the highest rated player for January. There was one more. If I get rid of my webcam quickly, you'll have a look. You can see Pedri, Barcelona to Spurs, 101.8 million, but that was in August. How's Spurs doing then? If they've got that many, if they decide to get some more players, let's have a look. Let's have a look and then see where we are for time constraints and see if I can play another game, because one win, I'd rather have a bit more than that. Pick competition. No, that's championship. But nice to see my team I do support leaders at the very top. So, yay. And then Premier League. Spurs are second. Fair enough. Man City are running the show. 57 points. Man United the 5th, Chelsea 6th, Arsenal 7th, Liverpool 8th. Who's rock bottom then at the minute? Ipswich. Brentford, who are 19th, who thrashed us, they're not far away from Leicester. They're not that far out of relegation zone. So it's not too bad. But let's play Morecambe. Alright, Morecambe at home. Oh god, yeah, that's a powerful pass out. Of course, it's in the rain. Gilliam trying to, I would say, run down the wing, but not really sort of running down the wing, more than just hoping for the best. Slew. Run down the wing perfectly fine. Still getting it past my defenders though. Reynolds. And finding that Passenden likes knocking the ball quite forward past himself, which isn't helpful considering we want to play a bit of possession and try and keep the ball to get to cross. Gilliam, Jatta, McGee, whoever it is. Oh my god, whoever it is on the wing. Try and get a bit more open play sorted, but Passenden doesn't seem to be able to control the ball as well, so it seems like going to Wickham has kind of dampened him a bit. Pearson. He passes it to Gilliam. I'll say pass it, but the weather is making the pitch quite flooded and waterlogged. That was a bad slide tackle, but it worked in their favour in the end because I tried turning past him and he kind of blocked my run. Edwards. No. Edwards. Dackers. Another good shot. Another good save. Right. Straight from the corner on the counter-attack. Pearson. Oh my god, I thought you finally scored. No! Pearson. You were so close as well. Passenden trying to calm it after the storm of attacks from Morecambe. Gillian gets around him quite easily. Pearson chips it to Gilliam. Gilliam's not going to be able to get there though. He does get there with a tackle, but it does go out for a goal kick. Edwards getting down the wing, not easily, but he's able to do it. Parking gets the header cleared. Spencer through balls it down to Gilliam. Holds it up a bit, finds Passenden, hopefully. He does. Right, Passenden, I don't know what Wickham done to you, but you used to be good at Worthing. What the hell have Wickham Wanderers done to you, mate? Andrews finds Pearson. Pearson with the rain. Tries to get past. He can. Can he end it? No. No, come on. He just wants to end his goal drought before he leaves Worthing. Oh, this could be trouble for Bryant. Luckily it's a yellow. But straight off from kickoff, or from the restart of the half, Bryant does something like that. Referee did seem to have some intentions to give a red card, but I think he was straight otherwise. Parkin, can't close him down. Morecambe, shoot. With Dackers. McGee now has it. They dive in. And again. They're going to go out for corner? No, we're not that lucky. And someone's injured himself. I think Pearson's now injured. Bryant's recovered from his injury. Pearson seems to want to get his injury next because he isn't getting more money for the longer contract. So we will see what happens with him. Hopefully something bad. So otherwise our only striker for the rest of the season is Harrington. But their striker is completely fine. Morecambe make it 1-0. They beat us 4-0 last time. I'm just hoping that we can get revenge and win. It's lucky Pearson's not injured no more. You can show that by dancing around the players. Gets dragged out wide, shoots, scores. He's finally ended his goal drought. I'm so sorry for anyone wearing headphones, but I'm so bloody pleased. Sorry about the swear too, but I'm pleased. Oh, okay. Well, now you slightly injured yourself. There's no point pretending you're injured again, mate. You scored. Just be happy. You're back on the score sheet. Oh, Morecambe want to counter-attack quite fast. Not having it. Passenging slightly clears it. Gilliam gets a yellow card for a reckless challenge earlier in the game. I do blame the weather conditions for the sliding a bit, but I think that's why the referee is also trying to be a bit lenient because the weather conditions aren't helping anyone that does want to make a slide tackle because obviously they'll travel a lot further. You can't blame the weather conditions on that poor shot though. Right, Passenger, we need to have a chat. You keep knocking the ball too far forward. You can't even control it. I wouldn't know to have a chat with Wickham. I should have asked them what the hell they done to you before I bought you because God knows what they've done because you're now a bit worse. Pearson. Out to Passenden. Point proven. Ah! Pearson almost collected that. A few boos going around the stadium. Not sure if that's because we're not winning or we're not doing more or Morecambe fans are annoyed they travel down south and could only get a point so far and most of the shots are going wide. I don't think they're too happy with the couple of 100-mile trip down south and then obviously the trip back up north. A foul has happened inside there with the advantage trying to be played but not working at all. Tried moving to switching to Spencer, but Pearson wanted to get the ball more. Bryant now has it. Knocks it too far ahead. Oh, here we go. No. Oh, that's a good save, Sinclair. And another good save. And another good save. Oh, my God. 3 in a row. I'll take that. Indeed to Pearson. Pearson tries to go past. He's going to go solo. Cuts inside. Shoots. 2! Got a brace. Finally. Pearson has finally scored one and he wants to score another and he seems to be going back into winning ways. He may have just won that for Worthing. A vital win. And a vital win over Morecambe. That's what I'm happy with, but it's also a vital point, well, 3 points in the league if we keep it as it is. Right, the Worthing fans want the whistle blown. Worthing players are doing whatever they can to keep the ball away from Morecambe. I say whatever they can. They had a horrid tackle on Reynolds. Gilliam lifts it forward, trying to find Harrington. They did take Pearson off. And that is it. We do win against Morecambe. Thank you, Pearson. Thank you. We finally got 2 wins in this episode. Oh, I'm so happy with that. So happy with that. And he's finally back on the score sheet. It's still annoying he's leaving us into the season, but it is what it is. We started the day in 10th. We end in 10th. 13 wins, 5 draws, 12 losses. No goal difference. Just a bit boring. Obviously, Notts County were running amok at the top of the table. They still are. But are we far away from, if the relegation was in this game, are we far away from relegation as it were? 25 points and we're on 44. So relegation is definitely not happening. So Worthing are definitely going to go back down to National League. They're definitely staying in League 2. Whether or not we can get into playoffs and our automatic promotion, that's another thing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. I know by the time it's like if the series ever does pick up traction, I think most of the point it is going to be any comments that I said about me getting this player or getting that player is maybe not going to help because I'll probably be on like either season 3, 4, or season 10, and the series completely ended, and then it picks up traction like 5 years later. We'll see how it happens. But yeah, thank you so far if anyone has been watching since the very beginning. We will try and do our best to continue winning. Obviously, winning twice has actually helped a lot. I don't know why I've gone to the FA Cup. I don't care about the FA Cup. I care about League 2 more. Let's try and follow Pearson's form and win more games, shall we? I'll see you Wednesday.